The WWC, what the world is watching.
I'm a high
Yeah,
spender.
you're high in free to play. So how do you guys? You got 3 different spend levels here on the phone from perspective levels. How do you, what are your thoughts on the direction of the game, with all the spending changes and everything that's gone on?
I mean, I'll start. Not a lot changes for me. Like I'll say that the bullet event is nice, being able to get some rewards more consistently rather than having to save for like a year. So like I can get 2 blueprints and it's going to be the same value as if I save for like a year. I get all those rewards. You know, for those chests, right? Like, cool. I get to do that right away, and that's growing me, and that's awesome. But like everything else, nothing really changed for me. I just have to, you know, be as efficient as I possibly can be.
Okay. How about you, Smashy? Any changes?
I hate it.
You don't like it.
Yeah, I hate it.
You don't like taters.
I
Can
just feel like
get those prints. You're angry about it.
yeah. I mean, I'm really happy for taters. I'm really happy for free to play. But someone like me, like they took a lot of the packs that I used to buy away
Like,
because
what packs? What are you missing?
well, I'm missing. I miss the choice, the weekly choice where you could pick. I can't remember what exactly it was called, but you could pick from 2 categories. Like I would pick one with like EW shards and another with like
Oh, with like drone
like
parts?
they had resource chests. Yeah, like drone parts and like
Mhm.
that was really, really nice for players like me who maybe didn't want to spend like what you have to spend for the like the weekly deal stuff. You could get a good amount of stuff of resources to boost your power with that custom
Yeah,
pack.
the problem that you had, and I think it's what you're referring to as custom weekly that we
Yeah,
used to get,
yeah.
right? So yeah, the problem I think with that is you're right. Like it was one of the best deals in the game that it had, if not the best deal. I mean, especially the other thing is
Yeah.
stamina was in there for people that people liked, exclusive shards. There were so many different things that people could get. The problem is everybody got it. Right.
Mhm.
So like essentially
Right.
everybody moved in front of taters. No matter what. It
Right.
was like an all over the game separation. There was no, you know, there was a good deal across the board. So it was
Yeah.
great to have the custom weekly, but
Mhm.
at the same time I think the problem is that every spend level was moving forward and leaving free to play
Yeah.
in the dust.
Yeah. And I don't know. I still spend, you know, I'll buy bullets for Bounty Hunter and for um the ammo event and stuff like that. But I've slowed the spending down a lot since all the pack changes happened.
And I'll let you know, taters, I was just fighting for yourself the other night on Sunday, talking to Slappy, trying to get him to talk to his concierge woman about getting you some mobilization free passes, some tickets. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world that we have mobilization and you can't get free tickets for it. It's so dumb. Makes no sense to me. Get 60 free glitter coins, but they can't give you like a handful of free tickets to save and collect. You know?
I appreciate that. That is the one event where I literally just sit there and I'm like, all right, cool. Well, nothing changes.
Right, yeah.
Can't do anything with that.
Yeah, it's a mobilization week, and you're like, oh, great, not for me. I'm done. You got nothing to do.
Exactly.
It's boring as shit. You're not going to get the battle pass. You're not going to get mobilization. You can't save for anything. You just like watch it. And I was telling him like to me, there's killer stuff in that for you. Like other people are like, it's boring. I don't get anything out of there. But for you, I mean, the purple chest could get you drone boost. The skill chips takes you forever to get skill chips, so you could save mobilization tickets and get those. It's so big.
Yeah.
They just let you save tickets for it. Makes no sense.
It would be helpful. But yeah, no, events like that would be really nice. So please push them harder.
I listened I was listening the other day to you and Slappy talk about the gems. I don't want to get you fired up.
There we go. Here we go. You
But
guys, you both sound like you're trying to. I got to be
listen,
honest with you.
but I will say, you guys fired me up about it. I got thinking about it, and I got so mad that I sent a customer service message.
Yeah.
Same old. We wrote down your concern, but you can buy them here. I'm like, yeah, I can buy them there, but it's literally 1,500 gems. I'm not doing that.
You can buy them
I have to
here.
though.
You know where you can
Yeah,
buy them.
yeah, they exactly. I said the problem isn't I don't know where I can buy them. The problem is that they're way too expensive to buy. And why do you only get one in the Alliance shop? The Alliance store. They only offer one a week in the Alliance store. Why can't we get more in the Alliance store?
Oh, yeah. You're saying on the advanced
The
teleports.
advanced ports.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only
Like
get one. Yep. And then
you only get one in the Alliance store. Like why are you offering me an advanced teleport, just one in the Alliance store, but you're offering me 550 stamina, if I could talk. You're offering that to me. I'm good on stamina. I'm good. I don't need it. Give me
Yeah.
my ports.
Yeah. I know. I don't. I agree with you. I don't know why they should be. There should be really like 100 of them. Honestly. The other thing is the Alliance teleports. Like they let you get 3 of those, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm like, see, you're gonna get me started on this. You just should have a button to return to the Alliance. It's so silly to me. They shouldn't charge
Yeah.
for that, but it's Well, I appreciate you trying to go to customer service. Go ahead.
About the packs.
Let's go.
And the reason why I say that is because we see this mail come out when they're doing these pack changes.
Yep.
And it's not like it's a overwhelming amount of likes. Like it's 16,000 likes and 14,000 dislikes. And it's like, why do you think that's a success? Like I like that they're making things more accessible for free to play. I love that aspect. But the stuff that you are taking away are the best value in the game usually. And you can still spend thousands of dollars with what's still here. So yeah, I my personal opinion, I think it's because they can't keep up with new content. I think with all the packs that they did have in the game, people were maxing out at a much faster rate than they expected, and they can't keep up with the new content to satisfy the constant progression.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think there's a lot of different things that went into it. I think there's a lot of truth to that. I think there's a development team. This game got passed on, right? So it's not the original people. Like this game got passed on. There's a lot of struggles with it. It's well documented at this point. I think though you have to acknowledge that one of the issues is like Taters. What do you like? What's your number one squad? What's your first squad?
66.
Okay. So
66 million.
So he's been free to play the whole game, and he's 66 million. And I think part of the problem is that people are running around with 140 million squad. And if you keep coming out with new stuff and new content, that's going to be 160 million squad. And then what's the next? Then it's 180 million squad. And then it's 200, and it just becomes too big of a separate. I personally think if the game started with the spending the way that we are right now, it would have been a better game. I've said, like, if you stacked it and looked at it right now, free to play would still be 66 million. So there's your mark, 66 right there. So then what if mid spenders or low spenders were 70 million and mid spenders were 80 and high spenders were 90 and whales were 100? You still have the advantage. You just don't have this enormous 100 million different advantage in the game. And, you keep coming out with different items but you came out with tactical and it was like over $40,000 to complete that. Like it was 40,000 just to buy the tactical. Then they had to buy the gold and the resource, whatever. Money's no object. Whatever you come out with, somebody's going to max. So you can't play to the people that are maxing things because they're going to max it. No. QB18. out. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when our next video drops, and continue the conversation with us over on our Discord. Proud member of Team UXW and Server 118. Congratulations to the team on winning Season 6.
Yeah!